Howdy.
Hello.
Is this,
Howdy.
is this where y'all live now?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous
Dang,
area.
y'all move fast.
Yeah. We just moved here. I think. Actually, we just moved the camp today.
Really?
Dang.
Wow, y'all
Yes.
y'all got yourself established real quick. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. We pretty much had. Well, we already had a camp. We already had the camp set up. We just had to move it, and then um, we only added a few things here and there, and we had some help. So,
Well, that's awesome. That's great.
That's good.
if I. Oh,
Hmm?
sorry, my head's real cloudy right now. I don't know if I'm gonna. I shouldn't pop, but I might.
Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. You just gotta like stand the right way, and you're like, please, God.
One second. Also, Judas is in his head for a moment.
All good.
That's why he's just standing there like that, but he should be back.
Yeah, no worries at all.
But yeah, we really like this area. I really like the fact that the main reason why we picked this area is because of how the scenery was, and then the um the stream that's here
Oh,
like
yeah.
flows through the entire,
Right.
like it goes in a loop around the entire
It's real pretty.
land.
Yeah, it's real different from
Real
the
pretty
swamp water
over
we
here.
got out over there in Lemoyne. It's like crystal clear.
Yeah, and we like planting here too. It's really good for the plants. And there's wolves out here as well that protect the lands.
That's awesome. Sincerely, it's amazing.
Yeah, this used to be our old stomping ground from another place we come from.
I
We
see.
used to be war chiefs
Oh, really? No
in
kidding.
another tribe. Yeah.
Well, I used to be kind of skeeved out by this area because a bunch of like Nephilim type folk used to take up in that ranch over there.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, so just be careful. Manticore, have y'all heard of them at all?
Uh, I think I've heard of them. Judas may have heard of them. He knows a little bit more about that than I do because I haven't. I've met some Nephilim and I've even gone to war with them before, but
Sheesh.
um we had a war in Gorma like a month ago, I think.
I think I remember hearing
And
something about that, yeah.
yeah, so I was present for that, but anything from before then I don't know a lot about cuz I've only actually been here for maybe 3 or 4 months maybe. Not long.
Oh, yeah, well, even longer than us. We're still fairly new to the county, getting our bearings and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A month and a half now, I say.
I think something like that, yeah.
Yeah. About 5 weeks, maybe. Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Still shaky on our legs is all, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Hmm.
But we really enjoy planting and um, hunting and doing all of that. We couldn't help but embrace our native roots here. So that's why we kind of,
I,
the tribe lands and the native stuff is kind of where our heart is at.
Absolutely. I'm definitely sort of uninformed, I guess, and all that. In terms of native history, I'm definitely not the most well versed on the history of the Badlands, to be quite honest with you. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But this the I guess I'm just it's just lost on me. I grew up in a really fancy house and all that, and just completely everything else is completely. So, are y'all nomadic?
Oh, no, we're not.
Okay.
But I do know of some. There is a tribe here that is nomadic. Um, I don't. I'd have to. I'd have to ask Judas to make sure, but I don't remember where they reside at. But I have heard of a native group here that is nomadic. But um, that's not us though. But
Mhm.
I've
Mhm.
heard of them.
Interesting. Um, I see you all grow a lot of tobacco.
Oh yeah, yeah. We grow tobacco. We sell it.
That's smart. Ooh, I hear you guys got a lot of bears out this direction. Do you guys have to deal with that often?
Oh yeah. Grizzly bears.
Ah, I'm not so good with the wilderness myself. Again, I'm real city boy. Um, I guess I have a couple of questions if you'd be comfortable answering.
About grizzly bears?
No, 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 ma'am. About y'all's tribe, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I have
Yeah,
a demon that I need to tend to real fast.
yeah, no
Um,
worries.
just 2 seconds.
Of bigger, bullier, burlier guys.
I was big burly dude.
Yeah, he's on the thick side.
Wait, what happened?
They have kids in real life that they're probably dealing with right
Oh,
Okay, my apologies. I'm back. So, Judas, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what was your question? You said you wanted to know.
yeah. I guess my question pertains to what happened like a couple days back. About in Valentine. Are y'all comfortable talking about that?
Yeah. I'm comfortable talking about that. But uh, so can you kind of explain to me what you mean?
Sure, yeah. So, I just want to know what was going on in Valentine.
now. He was
Why?
the one that got fucking
I,
rolled
w-
up that I had to be like, hey, let him go.
yeah, I got,
That's this kid.
yeah, I got thrown
Yeah.
down and tied up and was being brought towards a giant pile of bodies and all that. I guess I'm just curious what happened in Valentine. Why that all happened?
What do you mean?
Say again.
He said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
Just did people in Valentine fuck with y'all? I'm just curious. There was a lot of folks died.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that it was a really awful situation that took place. But I've heard a lot of rumors here and there. Um, but I'm not really sure exactly what I'm not exactly sure what you mean, like what I don't know. If you could explain it a little bit better, I'm not really understanding what you mean.
I mean, weren't it y'all? I was grabbed up
And
by Judas, wasn't I?
Do you guys know each other? Like, have do you
Yeah,
know Jude?
yeah.
I've been
Oh no. Well, no, Reese is part of my family. This isn't like Reese isn't upset about it. The whole thing is Reese wants to come and deal with us, but he wants to understand it a little bit more.
You said he wants to deal with us?
No, no,
No, no,
do it with
no.
y'all.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand now. I'm starting to get it. Uh, th- th- that's why you asked about the tribe in Callista's letter, right?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
well, the
imagine
tribe.
he was a little upset after all that happened, and I ran back home and I talked to him and I told him we were just having a little bit of fun, and it wasn't that big of a deal, and yada yada yada, and it's not too big of a deal. That's it. And he kind of wants to get in on the fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, the tribe that we have situated here is actually a very peaceful tribe, and is this tribe doesn't actually partake in any sort of violent activities.
Where you from, Reese?
I am from far away.
Oh man.
Very far away, yeah. I'm not sure you've heard of it before.
You try me.
Um, it's from a manor over in Drac Noir.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my father had a tribe in Drac Noir.
Oh. Oh, no kidding, really?
Yeah, he was a part of the resistance or a small resistance that tried to resist the pull and the turmoil from the turned king now, the demon king. So
No kidding, really? Like, what? Was he successful and all that? Like, I I didn't really get much knowledge about
it's
any of
a
it.
yeah, it's a long story, but yeah, he started the Silver Fang clan. He was actually, I wouldn't say successful, but he did enough for his people. Um, Eventually, he would, the rifts opened up and stuff, and he led his people through, and that's where he met my mother. She was a healer of some sort and stuff. A part of her tribe. She was part of the Wapiti tribe here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My father was injured on a hunting accident. Of course, he was a shifter, so some of her people mistaken him for a how do you say, a vicious predator
Right.
towards their people. Eventually, you'll see how surprising and shocked they were when man turned from beast to man. And eventually, my mother taught my father everything that he needed to know about these lands. Um, one thing led to another, and they had me. Uh,
Oh, sweet.
Unfortunately, my father ended up passing.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I regret to say I have a much more humble beginnings, if you could even call it that. I've grown up in service to vampires and escaped fairly recently, and now I'm here. And I always heard about resistance to the demon armies, and resistance is just, and never got to see any change, any actually things done about it. Just the chains on my hands. Um,
Um,
so forgive me for getting a
Here,
little excited. Just never, I guess, never got to meet any part of that side of Drac Noir.
right. I try to encourage my people and try to, as their chieftain, try to lead them into a more promising thing because this battle over Earth is not ending just because our ancestors or you, of course, made it through the Rift. Uh, it's just the beginning, and there's something bigger and badder the Demon King is cooking up. that will be coming. So the whole entire base of the Wapiti tribe, well, we're we have Wapiti in respect for my mother, but we're really called the Mwaki tribe. Is that we serve you ourselves. We do not fall under of any government. We live off of the land and we live off the guidance of the gods. And Calysta and I are, we try to lead to a more promising situation that's going to benefit the people that are within our tribe and our family. So look, that's a little bit of history. Normally you'll go around and you might see clues and stuff of a little bit of our history if you travel around the Badlands. We leave our mark pretty much everywhere. Um, but yeah, I was interested in knowing a little bit more and then telling you a little bit more about us and the tribe. And hold on one second.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, I think there's wolves.
Oof. I'm sure that's common. I in my time here in this side, I have not met tons of people from Drac Noir. It's very lonely without folks who understand that. Oh my God, was that a snake?
No, I don't think so.
I've got PTSD from the snakes at Galaga.
Oh, Calista had fun either. What was it, Saturday?
Yeah,
She
girls' night.
said that girls' night was amazing.
I wasn't allowed to go. I was to be planting plants all the time, look after the horses. That was my job. I wasn't allowed to go. Just
Well,
stupid,
you're
in my
not a
opinion.
girl.
No, I'm not, but I could go ahead and have a little bit of fun, is all.
You can schedule a boys' night then. I don't
I tried
do
to,
what
but
you
Boone
want.
left me.
Yeah, well,
Excuse me, the moon is calling.
All good.
well,
Well, I appreciate y'all telling me more about the tribes. Again, this isn't something I have any experience
Yeah,
with. Um, I'm trying to learn more about this history and the native folk and tribes and all that is something I'm definitely not well documented as well. It seems to be left out in a lot of the libraries.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
Right.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
But as far as like we, like I said, this tribe is a peaceful tribe, and so we do defend ourselves and we do defend these lands and whatnot. But we don't. Uh, there is a wolf chasing. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a second. But um, we don't.
Right.
It,
I understand. I'm sorry if I offended y'all with that. Please, I didn't mean no harm.
no, that's okay.
Yeah. Well, y'all
I
seem to.
mean, what
Sorry.
I was just gonna ask you what your side of things was.
Where?
You were talking about the Valentine situation.
Oh,
What was it that you heard, or what was it that happened on your end?
I was taken and tied up. I was don't know what was going to happen to me. And I was Ruby told them to let me go, and that I could be free. And then she told me to run, and I ran.
Oh, okay.
Rattled me. It was not a good time, but also don't have a full understanding of how things work here.
Well, I'm glad that you're safe and that you're okay, at
Me as
least.
well. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I, we don't mean to be taking up more time than we wish to. I can tell y'all are busy. Um, But thank you for meeting with us and talking with us. Sincerely, we appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. All right. You want to go do a little sightseeing around the valley before we get
Yeah,
out here? I want to see if Manicore's still
yeah.
there.
All right.
Oh, Judas,
I'll
have
talk
you
to you
heard of
guys later.
Manicore still at that ranch over there, Little Creek?
No.
No, no
And
signs.
even if they were, they as long as they stay over there to themselves,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have a problem with the tribe here.
Sounds good. All right. Well, y'all take care. All right. Stay safe out here.
Have a good one. Be safe.
You too.
Review. Shit. Oh, that's a. Let's not kill something on their land.